Namaste. Oh, it's lovely to be back with you again for another meditation. Thank you so much for having me. For those of you that haven't met me before, I'm Aine McDaid and I am meditating with you today from a wee spare bedroom in my mommy's house in Derry. And it looks so lovely and calm here, but you can't see what's behind. So this is our final session today, and there's just a few things I'd like to say before we start and finish. And that is that meditation is very much like learning a new language or a musical instrument, and it takes practice and commitment. So I'm really hoping that you've got something out of the last few sessions, and that maybe you're starting to see some of the effects of meditation filter into your life, because that's ultimately what we want. This isn't something that just is a kind of standalone on the cushion or on the chair. You know, we want to kind of take what we've learned in this mindful way of being into our lives. But it does take practice and commitment. So I'd be inviting everybody to just see if you can bring this practice into your everyday, you know, just 5 or 10 minutes in the morning or in the evening. And ideally, if you bring it into your routine, you're more likely to keep practicing. So, you know, first thing in the morning when you get up, get out of your bed. Don't do it on your bed or you might fall asleep. Just getting out of your bed before you even look at your phone, just 5 minutes, just focusing on your breath, coming to stillness, letting things settle. And you'll see that your day starts on a very different note. Whereas if the first thing you do is reach for your phone and fall down the rabbit hole of Facebook or Instagram and the news or whatever it is, you know, how you start your day, setting the tone for the rest of your day. So I think a little meditation in the morning, you know, it's really beneficial. And also in the evening before you go to bed at night. And actually the meditation I'm going to do with you today is a lovely one to do in the evening. We can any time, but to do in the evening specifically, because this is a body scan to really drop us into stillness and relaxation. Now the idea of this is not to send you to sleep, because that's not what meditation is. I have friends that say to me, oh yeah, I meditate at night time to fall asleep. But that's not, the object of meditation is awareness. You know, it's the essence of meditation is awareness. It's not to fall asleep. One of the beautiful byproducts of meditation is this sort of sense of stillness and relaxation and calmness, contentment, happiness, less suffering because you're in the moment. But it's not to fall asleep. We actually want this level of mental alertness. So this is something completely different today from anything that we've done the last few sessions. I really hope that you get a sense of relaxation and stillness in this one. But yeah, so please find some time in your day, bring it into your day, and if you're too busy, remember that if there's that little Zen proverb, you should meditate every day for 20 minutes, and if you don't have 20 minutes, you should meditate for an hour. So if you can find just a few minutes in your day for you, then look at the priorities in your life, because you are as important and deserve your own love and compassion as much as anybody else. And if you're not going to do that for yourself, you know, there's something in that to be sort of a little reflection there, something to be examined. So self-love, self-care all the way. So important, so important. So yeah, let's get started. How we sit in meditation is important to spend time getting this right for you, and that's going to be different for each person. So I sit with my legs crossed, but I'm on a meditation cushion, so I have something really soft underneath me. And I also have a cushion, meditation cushion behind me at my lower back, because otherwise I find that my back gets really sore from sitting, but I'm not against the wall. So my spine is nice and straight. I also like to sit on a chair if I'm doing a longer session. So there's times I'll sit for a few hours at a time, And I can't sit like this because my knees just get really sore and it completely distracts me and takes me away from my meditation. But when I'm sitting on a chair, I have my feet flat on the floor, so nothing's crossed. And also I'm not sitting back. So if there's a back on the chair, you don't want to lean back. You want to have your bum scooched forward a little bit so that you're not lying against the back of the chair. And again, it's just to keep everything nice and straight and so that we're not kind of slumping. You want your chest open, your tummy open, so you can take these lovely deep breaths. But at the same time, you don't want to be so rigid that the air can't flow freely. So take a moment now, get yourself settled. And then just relax your shoulders. You might want to bring your shoulders up towards your ears, roll them back and release, and just let them settle down. Lovely. We hold a lot of tension in our jaw, so maybe just move your jaw from side to side and then relax and release it. Lovely. Having your hands gently resting on your thighs or your knees. And if you want to take a mudra, that's just a little seal, you can do that. And allow your belly to soften. We hold a lot of stress and tension here in our bellies. We're actually physically holding. So just use the breath now. Imagine a little balloon inside your belly. And as you breathe in, just the balloon gets filled with air. And by imagining that and directing the air to your belly, let it soften, relax and release. Beautiful. And start to focus now on your breath, very gently, being aware of your breath, entering the nostrils, traveling down the back of the throat, through the chest and right down into the belly. And as you exhale fully and completely, just lower down your gaze now or close your eyes. And prepare yourself now to completely relax. Prepare yourself to experience calm, to feel quiet, to know peace. Inhale deeply. Fill yourself with this life-giving air. Exhale and relax, allowing your body to sink. Just breathing in, breathing out. In and out through your nose. And begin to withdraw your thoughts from your surroundings and to center your focus inward on the peace and the stillness within you. Prepare yourself with an attitude of passive attention, alert but quiet, aware yet at peace. And making nothing happen, you let go of the tension of controlling anything. watching the relaxation you feel spread to all parts of your being. Breathe in easily, gently. Breathe out naturally. Part of the rhythm of life. And as you focus on your breathing today, just say to yourself, I am relaxed. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, relaxed. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, relaxed. I am calm. I am comfortable. I am relaxing into the supports around me. My mind is quiet. My whole body is relaxed. I notice my quiet. I notice my peace. I notice my calm. I take a deep breath right down into the core of my being. And as I exhale, I notice my right hand. I allow my right hand to become heavy with my breathing. My right hand is becoming heavy. My right hand is heavy and relaxed. I notice the heaviness of my hand spread up my arm. I allow my right arm to become heavy with my breathing. My right arm is becoming heavy. My right arm is heavy and relaxed. My right hand and right arm are heavy and relaxed. I take a long, slow, deep breath. And as I exhale, I notice my left hand. I allow my left hand to become heavy with my breathing. My left hand is heavy and relaxed. I allow the heaviness of my hand to spread up my left arm. I notice my left arm. I allow my left arm to become heavy with my breathing. My left arm is heavy and relaxed. My left hand and arm are heavy and relaxed. I notice both of my hands and arms are heavy and relaxed with my breathing. I take a deep breath right down into the core of my being. And as I exhale, I sink deeper and deeper into heaviness and relaxation. My hands and arms are heavy. I continue to breathe deeply, slowly, rhythmically. I allow the heaviness of my hands and arms to spread down my back and into my lower body. I feel the weight of my body. My back is relaxed. My legs and feet are becoming heavy. I notice my right foot. I allow my right foot to become heavy with my breathing. My right foot is becoming heavy. My right foot is heavy. My right foot is heavy and relaxed. I allow the heaviness to spread to my right leg. I bring my awareness to the whole of my leg. I allow my leg to become heavy with my breathing. My right leg is becoming heavy. My right leg is heavy and relaxed. I allow the heaviness of my foot and leg to spread across my hips and down to my left leg, into my left foot. I notice my left foot. I allow my left foot to become heavy with my breathing. My left foot is becoming heavy. My left foot is heavy. My foot is heavy and relaxed. I allow this heaviness to spread to my leg. I notice my left leg. I allow my left leg to become heavy with my breathing. My left leg is becoming heavy. Heavy and relaxed. I imagine tiny weights attached to my arms and legs, making my arms and legs heavy, gently pulling my arms and legs down. My arms and legs are sinking, relaxing as I drift into stillness. My hands and arms, feet and legs are heavy and relaxed. My whole body is heavy and relaxed. I am relaxed. I am at ease. I am quiet. My body is in tune with my mind and connected by my breathing. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, heavy. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, relaxed. I feel energy flowing through my arms to my hands, from the top of my head to the tips of my toes. Energy flowing, nourishing, replenishing, healing. I feel the energy permeate every single cell in my body. Healing energy flowing as my mind sinks further into stillness and relaxation. I am nourished. I am refreshed. Take a long, slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, we move gently now into the final part of our meditation. And this is where we check in with how we feel. And remember that the you that comes out one side of meditation is different from the you that went in. And the essence of meditation is awareness. So bring in a very gentle awareness now to your physical body. How does your body feel? Labeling any sensations with no judgment. How's your physical body feeling? And take a long, slow, deep breath. And as you exhale, bring your awareness now to your mind. How's your mind feeling? Acknowledge any thoughts that came up for you during that meditation. And do this with no judgment. Has your mind been busy? Or did you notice the space between the thoughts? Remember, there's no right or wrong, just awareness. How does your mind feel? Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, bring your awareness very gently now to your spiritual heart, right in the center of your chest. How does your heart feel? And just acknowledge any emotions or feelings or sensations. And if you didn't feel anything at all, just be aware of this too. How does your heart feel? And just resting in the space of your heart for a few more moments while I read you a poem. And this is called For a New Beginning by John O'Donoghue. In out of the way places of the heart, where your thoughts never think to wander. This beginning has been quietly forming, waiting until you were ready to emerge. For a long time, it has watched your desire, feeling the emptiness growing inside you, noticing how you willed yourself on, still unable to leave what you had outgrown. It watched you play with the seduction of safety and the grey promises that sameness whispered, heard the waves of turmoil rise and relent, wondered, would you always live like this? Then the delight when your courage kindled and out you stepped onto new ground, your eyes young again with energy and dream, a path of plenitude opening before you. Though your destination is not yet clear, you can trust the promise of this opening. Unfurl yourself into the grace of beginning that is at one with your life's desire. Awaken your spirit to adventure. Hold nothing back. Learn to find ease in risk. Soon you will be home in a new rhythm, for your soul senses the world that awaits you. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, bring your hands now to your heart center or place them over your spiritual heart and feel deep, deep love and care and compassion for yourself, for showing up for yourself today, for giving yourself the time and the space to sit and get to know yourself. It's a very brave thing to do. And I thank you so much for allowing me to hold this very precious space. Namaste. Thank you all so much. I'm sending lots of love and light and healing energy, and I hope to see you all again at some point. Bye bye, and thank you.